Welcome back to the Dragon Den, all my loyal Dragon Knights. I'm King of Dragons 5000 and today we have another action figure review. Today we'll be taking a look at the McFarlane Toys Blue Beetle from the upcoming film, Blue Beetle. And so here we have Blue Beetle posed and out of the packaging, but before we have a look at the figure, let's run through his accessories. Blue Beetle comes with a pair of chakrams, his arm cannon, and his sword. Other than that, Blue Beetle doesn't come with any other accessories, so with that out of the way, let's take a look at his details. I absolutely love the costume of Blue Beetle from the movie, and McFarlane has done a really great job of capturing that look and bringing it to action figure form. It's rather impressive and is very true to the character. Taking a look at his head sculpt, McFarlane Toys has done a great job capturing the look of Blue Beetle from the film. Yellow piercing eyes look really good piercing through the black and blue, and I like the metallic blue that they went with. The blue plastic unfortunately is marbleized and you can see the swirly twirlies from the mold. His body also carries over that exceptional detail which looks very good. Once again we are greeted to that marbleized blue plastic, but there is some painted blue on here as well, along with some black and some grey wash. It looks very good, especially with the Beetle backpack going onto the front of the figure. And the scarab is sculpted beautifully, looking very impressive. He does have on a pair of blue shoulder pads, which I really do like the differing textures on it. And then his arms almost have this insect feel where we do have this segmented look to it. It's done in black plastic, but it's really highlighted by this silver wash. The rest of Blue Beetle's outfit does carry over that segmented look, which looks very good. The line work is rather impressive, and I absolutely love the silver wash that goes throughout the figure. Finally getting to his knees and his boots, they're done in that marbleized blue plastic as well. Keeping with consistency, his legs carry over that two-tone texture, which looks very good here. The almost beehive-like look on some of the parts do bring out a lot of detail, and the smooth parts are exceptionally done well. And of course his feet carry over that exceptional detail as well. So overall, McFarlane has done a really good job sculpting and painting Blue Beetle here. Fantastic sculpt and paint do a really good job making Blue Beetle pop. So with his details out of the way, let's get Blue Beetle compared to our usual suspects. Here we have Blue Beetle posed next to a Marvel Legends Cyclops and DC Multiverse Superman. Mattel's WWE Elite Series and Mezco's 1/12 Collective Popeye the Sailor Man. The Lightning Collection White Ranger and the Star Wars Black Series Mandalorian. And finally we have Blue Beetle posed next to the DC Universe Classics Blue Beetle. So overall a great looking figure here, and he stacks up nicely to other figures. So with his comparisons out of the way, let's run through Blue Beetle's articulation. Blue Beetle has a double ball joint in the head, ball sockets in his shoulders, arms go out to the side and dual full 360. He has a bicep swivel and double hinged elbows. Swivel hinge in his wrists. Ball jointed upper torso and ball jointed lower torso. Legs kick forward, go back, out to the side, and have a thigh swivel. He has a double bend in his knee, ball hinge at his ankle, and a toe hinge. Standard articulation when it comes to McFarlane DC Multiverse figures. Blue Beetle moves just as you would expect him to, and the articulation on him works great. So with everything said and done, let's actually get Blue Beetle posed for my final thoughts. The McFarlane Toys Blue Beetle is done exceptionally well, and I absolutely love the way this figure came out. Having a personal connection to this character, him being from El Paso and one of my friends being called Blue Beetle, I absolutely love this figure. I do feel like the weapons are a really nice touch, however there are two versions of Blue Beetle out there. This version of Blue Beetle we get the weapons, which is a nice touch, and I absolutely love the way the arm cannon fits on him. The sword is a really nice accessory with a lot of nice details, and his chakrams are also done really nicely. However, I can't help but feel like this figure should have been a deluxe figure with the battle parts from the Battle Mode Blue Beetle thrown in with this figure. A nice touch is that the extra hands from the Battle Mode figure do fit on this figure as well, so if you have both of them you can mix and match their parts. It is a shame to get our perfect Blue Beetle, we have to spend a total of $40 unfortunately. However, I really do like the sculpt work on this character, and McFarlane has done a really good job capturing the look of the character from the movie and capturing it here in this action figure. If you're a fan of Blue Beetle or just excited for the movie, you're going to want to have this figure in your collection. Whether or not you get the standard release or the battle mode, this Blue Beetle figure is going to be perfect for you. So with that being said, don't forget to like this video, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel, and check out all my other DC Multiverse videos. Check out my Instagram account for new and exciting action figure photos, videos, recent pickups, and as always, ring that bell so you never miss another video. And until next time, my fellow Dragonites, coming from the Dragon Den, I'm KingofDragons 5000, reminding you to redesign, rebuild, and reclaim. I'll see you next time.